Remember all those times when an update dropped and it threw you off your game? Yeah, we've been there. It's frustrating. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 updates that simply ruined Fortnite. We guarantee you felt strongly about these, so let's check them out. Season 7 has not been without its flaws, and with it has come the running llamas. At first we thought it was a fun quirk that some llamas began running around when we tried to approach them. Whoa, that's new. But then after it happened again, and again, and again, it started to get old. Hey, we're just trying to get some ammo and bandages, okay? Can you stop jumping around all over the place, llamas? When you're able to find a llama that stands still, it's amazing. You can open it up, get your supplies, and move on with your life. But if a llama starts running away, well, you know it's one of those stupid updates that is ruining Fortnite. What do you guys think about the llamas? Do you have patience for them? Okay, next up, LaserBeam famously tweeted, "Makeshift Weapons ruined Fortnite," and many players followed up with their support for the statement. This came during Chapter 2, Season 6, the Primal Season. Lots of changes happened, probably on behalf of Epic in an attempt to reinvigorate the game. There were wild animals that you could tame and a bunch of changes with weapons. This included makeshift weapons, which were sort of basic weapons that you could upgrade to make better. They would inflict low damage and hold low amounts of ammo. Bad news. Fortnite players did not want to be concerned with upgrading simple weapons since Fortnite was already so fast-paced. Sure, it can be fun to go on quests, complete challenges, and use new weapons, but weapon customization is probably better suited for other video games. Do you guys agree with LaserBeam about makeshift weapons being a letdown and ruining the game, or were you a fan of them? Okay, let's explore another troublesome update. Time to talk about UFOs. They've been a really fun addition to Fortnite Season 7, but they're also a nightmare to deal with at times. They blast straight through builds, which is too OP. They can also pick you up and drop you anywhere, and it can be crazy frustrating. It's also super annoying when you're stuck fighting against a UFO in the final circle. I mean, who do you think is going to win? Now, what is fun is when you need a quick getaway and you just hop in a UFO and zoom away. That's when they come in handy. Or you're able to just take out an enemy with an orb of obliteration. That can be a good move too. But their fire rate is so fast. So it seems like the UFOs have been a crazy addition to Fortnite and are really throwing the game out of balance. But then again, the aliens have invaded the island, so the UFOs won't be going away anytime soon. What do you guys have to say about the UFOs? Are they ruining Fortnite, or do you actually love them? Let us know with a comment down below. Moving on, back in Chapter 1, Season 6, Shadow Stones were introduced, and they broke the game. They were remnants left behind by Kevin the Cube, and they were essentially miniature versions of Kevin. When consumed, Shadow Stones would turn players into purple, ghostly silhouettes and could let them jump farther. When released, they were so broken that they were disabled 12 hours after being introduced in Season 6. This is because you could essentially use the stones to glitch and become completely invisible for a period of time, leading to all kinds of chaos. After being brought back multiple days later, Epic realized the Shadow Stones were ruining the game and could not be sustainable. So the stones met their fate of being vaulted permanently in Season 7. Do you remember that? Let's revisit another doomed update. When cars came to Fortnite in Chapter 2, Season 3, everyone was super excited. The game felt fresh, and you could finally drive across the map. You could even race your friends inside the game. And fill up your gas tank by spraying your car with gasoline? Insane! But then came the Undrivable Cars. How many times have you felt lucky to find a car you needed to drive, only to see it has a wheel clamp on it? Why do we even need cars in the game that can't be driven? They're just a tease. And if you decide to smash them up in a rage of anger, they only give you 2 metal per hit. What's the deal, Epic? Undrivable cars have proved to be so frustrating that they're ruining Fortnite. They're a cruel, sick joke from the game developers. Please, just take them out of Fortnite. Let us know if these ridiculous vehicles have also driven you guys crazy. Okay, on to another. Back in the earlier Fortnite days, Epic realized that players were taking advantage of using shotguns back-to-back, creating double pump shotgun kills. It was super powerful and could take enemies out easily. So what was their response? Epic put a delay on the weapons. What happened after that? The Fortnite community was pretty upset. It was ruining Fortnite. People constantly complained about it on Reddit and elsewhere. It just made shotguns unreliable and clunky. So, after many seasons, Epic began to ease on the shotgun delays, and players realized you could get close to doing the double pump shotgun trick with different shotguns and the same shotguns. So finally, the trick is almost back to its original glory. What have been your thoughts on this shotgun saga? Are you the type of player who tries to double pump with shotguns? Or are you set on using other kinds of weapons? Let us know! Okay, moving on. The newest update for Team Rumble has been rough. As soon as you spawn, the storm has already engulfed half of the island. This leaves you with a very limited amount of space for exploration. This is a huge problem because Team Rumble is historically a game mode for talking to NPCs, completing quests and challenges, and overall, using the game mode to experiment in ways you can't do in Battle Royale. The storm continues to move quicker in Team Rumble now, and the gameplay seems solely focused on combat. This is one of those updates intended to tighten up the game, but really we think it's having a negative effect on Fortnite. Just give us back our sweet, regular-paced Team Rumble, Epic. It's a no-brainer. We loved it. How do you guys feel about the new Team Rumble? Okay, let's look at another ruinous Fortnite update. Now, Season 6 was a wild one, literally. It had the primal theme and animals started running around the island. But besides the raptors and boars, the Spire Guardians, the rather forgettable Battle Pass, and the lame weapon, the Recycler, Epic took away sniper rifles. This was rough. Folks were let down. All of a sudden, we lost sniper rifles and had to get used to shooting bows. It was a strange time in a strange land, which included vicious raptors. But that's okay, because we give Epic credit for trying out new ideas, and also for bringing back sniper rifles in Season 7. Woohoo! They're back in the game and there are a lot to choose from. Are you happy about the return of sniper rifles, or did you forget about them altogether? Let's revisit some other rough updates. Back in 2018, Fortnite encountered a bad problem. There was a bug in an update where many loot chests started appearing empty. You'd get excited to finally open one, and then there would be nothing inside. What a letdown. Fans were angry. It became such a problem that everyone was talking about it on Reddit. It even happened with supply drops and ammo crates. Yeah, it ruined Fortnite for a while there. Thankfully, the bug was patched. Now here we are in Chapter 2, Season 7, and we're dealing with a different problem. 100% chest spawns have been removed, and it's also kind of a bummer. During the early days of Chapter 2, every loot chest across the island would spawn every time. This is not the case anymore, and it's one of the many problems chipping away at Fortnite's downfall. Come on, Epic, bring them back, 100%! Alright, let's check out another detrimental update. We all know about the drama between Apple and Epic Games. Apple was taking a 30% commission on all app and in-app purchases, and Epic didn't think that was fair. So they figured out a way around the App Store for players to make in-game purchases. It ultimately led to a ban of Fortnite being played on all iOS devices. This led to losing roughly 1/3 of Fortnite players across the globe who use mobile devices to play the game. That's a big uh-oh. And this happened right before Chapter 2 Season 4 dropped. People were not happy about this, especially Epic Games. And it was an update that ruined the game for millions of people. Ruined, I say! As we speak, Fortnite is still banned on iOS devices. So the gamers who really loved Fortnite took it up on game consoles or PCs, and those who did not switch over simply left the game for good. Do you know anyone who quit the game after they couldn't play on iPhones anymore? The legal battles between Apple and Epic are still wrapped up in the courts, so there's no telling when Fortnite will be back on iOS. Can you guys think of any other updates that truly ruined Fortnite? Let us know with a comment down below. See you next time!